Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics, former tag team champion on multiple occasions. Chad Gable is ready to do big. The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And his opponents. First, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and he hasn't looked back since.
Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Itami known for his rapid fire, incredibly hard, stiff strikes, and submission expertise.
Yeah, and no-nonsense attitude as well.
Roughly translated, Hideo Itami means hero of pain. And boy, Itami has lived up to that moniker.
There were a lot of expectations when it was announced that Hideo Itami was joining the roster of NXT, and I'll tell you what, Hideo Itami still carries all that weight on his shoulders.
Here's a man who epitomizes what Boston is all about.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
If you're looking for style points, if you're looking for finesse, you're in the wrong place. If you want to see somebody get beat up and punched in the mouth, sit down and enjoy the show.
Oni Lorcan never seems to be in a pleasant mood.
He's probably heard your commentary. The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE rival, kick to cause pain. Ooh, what an up!
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
At the 33rd WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida, the Raw Tag Team Championship was decided in a fatal four-way ladder match. It was champions Anderson and Gallows, Cesaro and Sheamus, Enzo and Cass, and for the first time in 7 years at WrestleMania, the Hardy Boys. I couldn't believe what I saw when the bell rang.
Back in from the floor. Corey, the fatal four-way tag match at WrestleMania was one of the most anticipated contests on the card. The Hardy Boys shocked the world when they returned to the grandest stage of them all. Once they displayed their trademark continuity, it was like they never left. But Gallows and Anderson were not giving away the title.
Teams were in top form and were not afraid to use steel ladders to their advantage. Cesaro and Sheamus dominated the field with their power. But when Jeff Hardy performed his Swanton Bomb off the top of the ladder, he crushed Cesaro and gave Brother Matt the opening he needed to climb the ladder and win the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Up and over. Chad Gable not looking himself right now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
When this guy's on, look out.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Cedric Alexander soaring through the sky with a clothesline.
What impact.
There it is. And executed with such amazing grace.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. Lumbar check. The damage has been done.
And he's heading back in.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Eludes that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one. Barely. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed. What an uppercut. Just right in the face. Ripping in the eyes and the face. Getting some air on that toss. And guys, for Hideo Itami is back really against the wall. At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Uh-oh, he's nicely done.
Nice. Shut it down.
He's moving with confidence now, guys. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Nice back rotation suplex.
An absolutely perfect belly to belly. Uh-oh, what is Chad Gable going to do here?
Gable's looking to finish this.
Look at this. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Chad Gable is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
I don't like his chances at all.
Oh, the strength.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Looking for the finish. Oh, no, here we go. Hideo Itami sees it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Chad Gable is in position. The shoulder's taking a beating here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here we go. Back is. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Lumbar check.
Here's his moment, Michael.
But now, can Cedric capitalize?
And a pin attempt.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And we're back to this form of attack. Oh my God, a clothesline!
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely.
He's in big trouble. German suplex! He's in full control now. And Gable's feeding up the WWE Universe. When this guy's on, look out. What's he going to do with it? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He caught him slipping. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet.
He's focusing on the face now.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
His drop kick finds the mark. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Oh, shoulder first.
The ring just shifted.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Super kick!
Good night.
Here he goes for the win! What is keeping this competitor going?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Incredible! Gable connected with a match-ending move! Got the shoulders down. 2! Oh, somehow!
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Cedric Alexander. Brainbuster. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he lands a savage elbow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. This one's over. That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It'll be the Lucha Dragons, in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
on the way to the ring, accompanied by Kalisto, at a combined weight of 343 pounds, Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik, the Lucha Dragons.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Gulak's in the house.
And their opponents, first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy.
Do you know he actually cornered me with his PowerPoint presentation explaining how he was going to win here tonight? I think that's the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And his partner, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
The quintessential English gentleman. An incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
Yeah, Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents.
Very dangerous, dangerous man. Could have a long, successful career here in WWE. Drew Gulak will be doing all he can to keep his ring a no-fly zone.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Ugh, that sounds miserable.
Second time we're seeing this here. When Drake Maverick became the general manager of 205 Live, one of his goals was to motivate his talent. His primary target was Drew Gulak, who Maverick said had become a goose. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Michael, you mentioned Drake Maverick's interaction with Drew Gulak. I really think it woke something up in Gulak. Just check out the intensity he brought into subsequent matches against the likes of Tony Nese and Mark Andrews.
It's all about balance, gentlemen. We can have a Drew Gulak who's ruthless in the ring and with presentation software. Now there's even more reason to worry about getting on Gulak's bad side.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Tag.
What are we going to see here?
And the boot finds the mark. He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Big move coming up. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown tag team champions were
Drew Gulak, big move coming. Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. And the DDT.
Keep your eye on this one. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to the record.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Clothesline in the corner.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Loves to fly.
Nice. Shut it down.
He's playing with him now.
Grand Metalic's going for it.
He slams him down with authority.
Oh, it's over.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's not going to like this. Grand Metalic's going for it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
It's all academic from here, but he's got to capitalize now.
He's a one-man wrecking crew. When this guy's on, look out. The date of September 5th, 2017 may end up being one of the banner days in WWE history. That was, of course, the day we saw the very first slide in Drew Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live.
Michael, I can't tell if you're being facetious, but Gulak's love of...
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Going back to Drew Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live. You gentlemen are focusing too much on the medium, not the message.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Unbelievable move by Gulak.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he cleared...
Unbelievable move by Gulak.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Lince Dorado's just getting overwhelmed.
His shoulders are down.
I believe we're in for some more of Gulak's ramblings tonight for how he's got a plan for a better 205 Live. I mean,
Drew Gulak, big move coming.
Whoa, the Southern Light suplex. You don't see that very often.
this one is over.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Byron mentioned Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live, whether it's been picket signs or slideshow presentations on the Titantron. Gulak has been insistent on molding to it. Gulak, big move coming.
And there it is, boys.
Lince Dorado's just getting overwhelmed.
A win like that says a lot about a duo. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Drew Gulak and Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Big win here to start the show. Tag teams beware, these two guys are legit.
And listen to this rally crowd show their appreciation for such a great match. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
Calls himself the heart of 205 Live, no doubt about that. One of the most exciting competitors in WWE today. Oh, look who's here!
I can barely contain my excitement. Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that point.
Yeah. High five.
Sit down, Saxton.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali. Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJP.
Don't go anywhere.
TJP, the winner of the Cruiserweight Classic and the first ever WWE Cruiserweight Champion, is hoping to show more of his high-flying skills tonight.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Drop down. The drop kick hits the target.
From behind.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Slingshot neck breaker. Nice. Nice. Shut it down.
Can that beat TJP?
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Look at this.
Can he finish the job?
Put it in the books.
Look at this.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali.
And that's a win to start off the night. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.